Hi, Scott Hogle here for the new best-selling book, Persuade. I want to talk to you today on the subject of opportunity. One of my favorite chapters in Persuade is called The Law of the Prospector. In it is one of the most inspirational stories told in the last 100 years. It's called Acres of Diamonds. The story goes like this. There was once a farmer who lived on the African continent, and one day he heard stories of farmers just like himself who had sold their farms in search of their riches, their acres of diamonds. He bought into this story and he thought, you know what? I've slaved and toiled here long enough. So he sold the farm in search and in pursuit of the riches that he sought. Well, many years later, he never quite discovered them. In fact, he died broke. Meanwhile, the farmer that he had sold his old farm to was walking along the creek one day and noticed something glistening to him from the creek bottom. Liking the look of it, he picks up this rock, looks at it, brings it into his house, and places it on a mantle. Well, within a few short weeks, a friend's visiting from out of town and notices that rock and says, my gosh, where did you get this from? And the guy goes, well, I was walking along my creek one day and there it was. I liked the look of it, so I put it up on top of my mantle. That rock turned out to be one of the biggest discovered diamonds in the African continent. Here's the moral of the story. If only the first farmer had taken time to inventory and investigate what opportunity looked like in its uncut, unpolished look, he never would have sold the farm. He would have realized he was already covered and surrounded by acres of diamond. So I would ask you this. What is it you're in search of today? Everything I've discovered happens through a person or a place. So I would ask you this today. As you inventory your opportunities around you, what's been planted under your feet? What's been planted in somebody close by? I would challenge you today, before you start looking for success outwardly, look inwardly. Before you start thinking that someone else has a better opportunity, inventory what opportunity might be around you, because here's what I can also promise you. Opportunity doesn't come wrapped in $100 bills or else everyone would discover it. Be like the African farmer that learns what opportunity looks like that's right in front of him. Thank you very much.